Ask yourself this, is being bored actually a problem? Now don't get me wrong, boredom is weird. It feels flat, like you are in limbo. And most people have grown to hate this state because of how much stimulation is constantly being fed to us on a daily basis. I mean, do you realize how easy it is to cure boredom, this state that we all hate, just by doom scrolling? That should actually be social media's slogan. Doom scroll, cure boredom. TikTok. It's stupid, but it is comparable to hooking yourself up to a machine to be fed stimulation like a baby. And it has gotten to a point that it is ridiculous. So next time you are feeling bored, I urge you to put your phone down, restrict yourself from doom scrolling, and sit with your boredom. In about 2 minutes, something interesting is going to happen. Your brain will start to conjure up these ideas and ways to escape this state that you are in. And at first, it will probably be telling you, scroll on social media, get that stimulation, cure it with stimulation. But do not put on those goggles. Do not hook yourself up to the machine to just be fed stimulation like a baby. Instead, restrict yourself. And eventually, like in 2 minutes time, your brain will start to come up with new and creative ways to get out of boredom. Use one of those self-conjured ideas that comes from a place of restricting your social media use and doom scrolling to finally escape positively. Or use one of these 7 universal cures that will rid you of this limbic state that you hate so much. Number 1, read a book. And I know what you're thinking. Well, books are boring. How can something that is boring cure my boredom? Books are not boring. You are just reading boring books. If you are having a hard time finding these books that are entertaining to you, look to the podcast, the YouTube videos, the topics and niches that you watch on a daily basis. There is a book about that. There is a book for that. And books are the purest form of entertainment. You could find a book anywhere between self-improvement and true crime podcasts. Guarantee you. Books will allow your imagination to run rampant, creating these movies in your head that you would actually go to the movie theater to watch. They are better than anything that you will watch in the movie theater. You wish you could pay money to go see the movies that will be conjured up in your head. Number 2, go exercise. I know that's kind of a cliche thing to recommend to you, but it is my go-to escape from boredom because it builds up my body physically and leaves me with a natural high that is addictive and also makes me feel amazing for hours. So go hit a little workout when you are feeling bored. Go lift some weights, do some push-ups, do some pull-ups, or go for a run. This is the best way that you can cure boredom by being physical. Get your blood pumping. Numero 3 is working on your purpose. If you had 1 hour per day that you subtracted from social media or doom scrolling and instead allocated that hour to working on your business, the charity, the studies that you are passionate about, you would have 365 more hours per year to building something great, something you are truly proud of. 4 is learning a new skill or hobby. Following the same logic as point number 3, you would have 1 extra hour per day, that is 365 hours per day to work on this skill or this hobby. If you spent 1 less hour a day on social media, you would become damn good at whatever it is you were trying to practice or learn. And if you don't know what your interests are or where to start with learning a new skill or a hobby that you want to pursue, look at the algorithm that you were so addicted to, because it is designed to show you your interests. If you have ever seen somebody doing something and thought, oh, that's cool, like I actually kind of like that, I'm going to watch more of that. Go out there and actually try it in the real world. It has shown you what you are interested in, but it has kept you comfortable without actually failing at something and trying to get better at it. But if you have 365 hours per year to spend on it, you would inevitably become amazing at whatever it is you were trying to learn. Number 5 is meditating. This is a good thing to practice when you are bored because meditation tackles the root cause of why you are bored. It is going to make you more comfortable with the silence, the moments in between moments. It is going to leave you with a feeling of awareness and comfortability with the smallest moments in life, making you more appreciative of everything happening around you. So meditate 5 minutes a day. For point number 6, I recommend you go for a walk. There is absolutely no way that you will have a feeling of boredom if you go for a walk and are aware of everything happening around you, the birds in the trees, the wind blowing through the grass, the people walking by, the cars driving by, whatever it might be. There is so much happening in our world that if you just observe it, you will find things that humor you. You will find things that interest you. You will find things that you want to look more into. Stuff will catch your eye and prevent you from being bored. So go for a walk, a 5-10 minute walk. If you are feeling bored, go do that, and I promise you, your boredom will be cured. You will see something genuinely hilarious. Number 7 is when you are feeling lazy and have the urge to kind of doom scroll, but don't really have the urge to hit a workout because you're tired from the day, or go for a walk because you have already walked and been on your feet all day and you kind of just want to sit down on a chair. Watch a one-off entertainment. Watch something that when it's over, it is over. Listen to a podcast. Watch a movie. These types of entertainment are pure. They don't leave you scrolling to the next video when it is done. When the movie is over, the movie is over. You get the end credits. This is going to stop the cycle of consumerism that is, well, just consuming your life and your mind. Those 7 things that I just shared with you will help you stop doom scrolling. They will help you escape boredom without immediately going to your phone and scrolling for hours on end, just trying to get some mental stimulation. But if you genuinely want to tackle the root cause of social media addiction, the doom scrolling and the brain rot that we consume on a daily basis, what is consuming millions of people's lives, I urge you to go click this video. I kind of propose a challenge. It is a social media detox that will help you remove the addictive state of social media and start using it constructively, how it is meant to be used. So click this video if you want to learn more about that. But reprogram your mind and take back control of your life.